Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. One of the fastest guys in Seattle last week, Davi Millsaps. How was it out there? I
actually thought it was pretty fun. You know, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but you know, the only bad part was the whoops that had a rut all the way going through it. So other than that, it was all right.
I got to ask you at one point, you know, I thought you were going to be on the podium, but then you pulled into the mechanics area. What happened in there?
I don't know. They think that when I went down in the first lap in the whoops, I loosened up my throttle housing, but I don't understand how that happened because I went 9 laps with it. And when I landed on the finish line, went up to go up the next jump, my throttle housing came loose and went all the way down, and I had no throttle. And that's why I pulled off to the side, pulled it back up, and then rode in the mechanics area, and they had to tighten everything up and check everything, and then go back out there, back like 9th or 10th or 11th or whatever I was in, and then come back up to 5th again. So that was a good race. You know, it was fun for me, and I really enjoyed racing there.
Is it hard as a rider when you come into a mechanics area like that and the throttle's sticking, they work on you, they send you back out there going, man, I hope it works?
No, it wasn't sticking, it just wasn't going. And we didn't understand why, because when normally it goes down as far as it did, it normally does stick, and mine didn't. So I don't know, we just pulled in there, my mechanic, you know, fixed it for me, and I went back out there hoping that, you know, it was good to go. So I trust him, and you know, went from there.
You talked to any of those riders after the race that you passed twice? They're going, man, you passed me twice out there.
No, no, I didn't talk to any of them about that. You know, it's just it's hard enough when you get passed once, but twice is really hard. And you know, I crashed in the first lap and had to come from last to up to 5th in 9 laps, and then go back and then come back up. So I don't know. It was fun. I enjoyed it, and you know, it made Honda happy that I tried the whole race, and you know, even pulling the mechanics area, come back up to 5th. They were pretty pumped with that, so it was good.
You got to be happy here in Salt Lake City. It looks like it might be similar conditions as last week in Seattle.
Yeah, but the only difference is it's 20 degrees out here, snowing most of the time. So.
What do you do as a rider to keep yourself warmed up prior to the heat race and the main events?
I freeze. That's it. I freeze. I can't do anything to get my body warm enough to be able to stay warm on the track. So, you know, you just go out there and hope for the best. Hopefully by then it's warm up good enough, and you know, you don't have to worry about your hands freezing off. So I don't know. We'll see.
All right, you heard it from Davi Millsaps. He's hoping it gets a little bit warmer here in Salt Lake City, but I doubt that. Hopefully he can get that blood flowing in his body and get up on that podium.